Welcome to the lecture on Engineering Statistics and Linear Algebra. So in this lecture, I am going to discuss briefly about cross correlation function. So first we will define cross correlation function. It can be denoted like CCF. So if two random processes, say x of t and y of t, are wide sense stationary, then their cross correlation functions are defined as Rxy of tau is equal to expectation of x of t y of t plus tau, and Ryx of tau is equal to expectation of y of t x of t plus tau. The properties of cross correlation function. So for the wide sense stationary process, the cross correlation function depends on the two time differences. I mean the independent or absolute time. So now Rxy of tau will be given like expectation of x of t, y of t plus tau. Suppose if CCF, I mean the cross correlation function is 0, if x of t and y of t are orthogonal, then the cross correlation function Rxy of t comma t plus tau will become 0. For statistically independent random processes, the cross correlation function is equal to the product of their mean values at different times. That is, it is given by Rxy of t comma t plus tau is equal to expectation of x of t y of t plus tau. So since here these are independent, I can rewrite this one as mean of x of t into mean of y of t. Fourth one, the cross correlation function is an even function of time. That is, Rxy of minus tau will be equal to Ryx of plus tau. Fifth one, absolute value of the cross correlation function is less than or equal to the square of the root of product of mean square values. So that is given by modulus of Rxy of tau is less than or equal to the square root of Rxx of 0 into Ryy of 0, or the modulus of Ryx of tau will be equal to the 1 by 2 into Rxx of 0 or Yy of 0, we can write it. Next is periodicity of the cross correlation function. So it is given by Rxy of tau plus t is equal to Rx of tau. So if I apply the periodic property here, I'll be getting the cross correlation function Rxy of tau plus t. I mean the period t will be equal to the Rx of the time shift tau. So if x of t is periodic with period t, then Ryx of tau plus t will be equal to Ryx of tau, will get it. Cross covariance function. So it is defined as Cxy of tau is equal to expectation of x of t minus mu x, y of t plus tau minus mu y. So on expanding this, I'll be getting expectation of x of t y t plus tau minus x of t mean y minus mu x y t plus tau plus mu x mu y. So on further simplifying this, I'll be getting expectation of x of t y of t plus tau minus, since here mu y is a constant, I can take mu y outside, into expectation of x of t minus mu x is a constant, I can take outside, expectation of y of t plus tau plus mu x plus into mu y, I will get it. So on further simplifying this, so I'll be getting what Rxy of tau is equal to minus mu y mu x minus mu x mu y plus mu x mu y. I'll be getting the covariance of the cross covariance function Cxy of tau will be equal to the Rxy of tau minus mu x mu y. Similarly, the cross correlation function Cyx of tau is given by expectation of y of t minus mu y, x of t plus tau minus mu x. So on simplifying this, I'll be getting the Cyx of tau is equal to Ryx of tau minus mu y mu x. Addition of random process. So let Wt be the sum of two independent jointly wide sense stationary process, that is x of t and y of t. Then the addition is given by W of t is equal to x of t plus y of t. So autocorrelation function of the W of t. So it is given by R W of t is equal to expectation of W of t plus tau. So on replacing the value of W of t and W of t plus tau, I'll be getting expectation of x of t plus y of t, expectation of t plus tau plus y of t plus tau, I will get it. So on simplifying this, I'll be getting what? Expectation of x of t plus tau plus x of t plus tau plus y of t x of t plus tau plus y of t plus tau. So on expanding the expectation, I'll be getting expectation of x of t plus tau, expectation of x of t plus tau, expectation of y of t plus tau, expectation of y of t plus tau. So it is nothing but what? The autocorrelation Rw of tau is equal to Rx of tau plus Rxy of tau plus Yx of tau plus Ry of tau, we will get it. So but Rxy of tau is equal to what? We have expectation of x of t, y of t plus tau. So it will be equal to expectation of x of t, expectation of y of t plus tau. It will be equal to mu x of t into mu y of t. Similarly, R of yx of tau is given by expectation of y of t, x of t plus tau. It will be equal to expectation of y of t, expectation of x plus t plus tau. It will be equal to mean of y of t, mean of x of t. I will get it. So if I replace those both the values there, I'll be getting the equation like so. Suppose that if x of t and y of t are independent, so what we can say, the covariance, I mean the cross covariance function will be 0 there. So I will be getting Rxy of tau is equal to Ryx of tau is equal to mu x mu y. I can write it. If either x of t or y of t has a mean of 0, then the Rw of t will be equal to Rx of tau plus Ry of tau. I will get it. This is because of the mean of x of t and y of t 0 in this equation. So I'll be getting the value of Ry of t is equal to Rx of tau plus Ry of tau. Because of the mean, we'll be taking as 0 there. Next one, multiplication of random processes. So let x of t and y of t be two independent and jointly White-Sense stationary random processes. Then their multiplication is given by w of t is equal to x of t into y of t. So mean of w of t is given by mean w of t is equal to expectation of w of t, expectation of x of t, y of t. Since x and y are independent here, I can write like expectation of x of t, expectation of y of t. I'll be getting mu w is equal to mu x mu y. Variance of w of t. So sigma w square is given by expectation of x of t, y of t minus mu x mu y whole square. So it will be equal to what? Expectation of w minus mu w whole square, I can write it. Or expectation of x of t, y of t minus mu x mu y whole square. Or expanding that square, I'll be getting expectation of x square of t, y square of t minus 2 times of x of t, y of t, mu x mu y plus mu x square mu y square, I can write it. So it will be equal to what? On expanding the expectation, I'll be getting expectation of x square of t, y square of t minus expectation of 2x of t, y of t mu x mu y plus expectation of mu x square mu y square. It will be equal to expectation of x square of t, y square of t minus 2 times of mu x mu y, since it is a constant here. Expectation of x of t, y of t plus mu x square mu y square, I can write it. Suppose if x of t and y of t are independent, then the above equation becomes expectation of x square of t, expectation of y square of t minus 2 mu x mu y, expectation of x of t, expectation of y of t plus mu x square mu y square. But we know that the variance of x series is given by expectation of x square minus mu x square. That is, E of x square will be equal to sigma x square plus mu x square. Similarly, sigma y square is given by expectation of y square minus mu square. It will be equal to expectation of y square is equal to sigma y square plus mu y square. So if I incorporate this data in the above equation, I'll be getting the equation like sigma x square plus mu x square, sigma y square plus sigma y square, mu y square minus 2 mu x mu y plus mu x square mu y square, will get it. So on simplifying this, I'll be getting sigma x square plus mu x square, sigma y square plus mu y square minus mu x square mu y square, I will get it. So this is the formula for variance in case of the multiplication of random processes. It is autocorrelation function. So in the case of multiplication, we can define the autocorrelation function also. It is given by Rw of t is equal to expectation of w of t plus tau. So on expanding this, I'll be getting expectation of x of t, y of t, x of t plus tau, y of t plus tau. So it will be equal to what? Expectation of x of t plus tau, y of t plus tau. So expectation of x of t plus tau into expectation of y of t plus tau. So I can rewrite this one as Rw of t is equal to Rx of tau into Ry of tau. Thank you.